Wait, how much is it? Okay. Media style. Private chat. So it's not gonna record. I wonder if I can screen record it. Private chat. Oh. So how do I put this up? Can I put that up? How do I do that? Like this? That's not what I wanted to do. How do I how do I get out of it? But how do I do I need help. That's big. How do I just get my picture up there though? Why does it show the picture over here? No? No. Nothing. Why would I want to show that? Like why? Um, hmm. Don't know what I'm doing. Style? Ooh. Did that change? Oh, I'm a circle. I kind of like the circle. Square. That's a this little baby square. Yes, because that's a square. Smart one. Did I hit it? No, I didn't. But how do I get? Shouldn't have saved. Use the default theme. What's the default theme? I don't even know what that is. Okay. Um. Mute. Leave studio. Why would I want to leave? Oh, okay. What's this? Oh, super big. That's not bad. Is it because I'm a circle that it's not moving? I don't know how to get it back now. Hmm. What's this? Show on stage. Okay. Huh? Oh. Did I Okay, let's see if that's different. It might actually be different. I don't know, we'll see. I guess we'll see. Here for 5 minutes. Oh my gosh, hi. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Hi. I'm going for like a practice run because I have no idea what I'm doing. So I didn't even think anybody was even going to be around, to be honest with you. Okay, good. At least, we're on the same page. So I'm just playing around with all the little features and everything. So, oh, you should have seen it. It was on private for like 6 minutes. I didn't even know. So I just figured that part out. Yes. Okay, good. Good. Hi. Oh wow, this is so weird. It's so weird being on like this side and not watching. Well, I'm glad you got faith in me because I don't. See, things are okay. This is the first time. I've never been live before. That's why I wanted to practice, and I was like, you know what? I'll do it at night when nobody's around, so that way I don't make an ass of myself. So I don't want to touch the screen. It's a touch screen. If I touch something, it's gonna. Yeah, I didn't. I didn't. I was like, I'm just gonna try it out. So yeah, I just kind of wing it, like life. Not the smartest thing, but I was trying to figure out because you see how you can see me. I don't know how it looks for you. I'm assuming how it looks in this little square thing right here, but I was trying to find how you put just the picture where you just hear my voice. I don't even know how to do that. I still can't figure it out. Hi. Oh, thank you. Thank you. That's so sweet. Oh, thank you. I try. Yeah, I could ask. Yeah. Yeah, I was kind of hoping somebody would be in here that streams or you know what? I could probably ask Selfie too. And she would probably know. That's if she used StreamYards. Because I just picked StreamYards because that's what I feel like everybody uses, I think. I don't know if there's something easier or oh, thank you. Thank you. I just wing that too. So it's getting a lot easier though. It is. It's a lot easier to do the videos and stuff on my tablet than it was on my laptop. Everything's just so much quicker. Yeah, that's what I've been doing is just playing around with it. Oh yeah, Streamlabs. That's right. Yeah. You're right. I totally forgot about Streamlabs. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I did write a post just letting people know like I'm just testing stuff out. I don't have like a plan or anything. I'm just going to jump on and go. Well, thank you. I mean, if it's crappy, judge all you want. No big deal. It's kind of weird though cuz you're like kind of talking to yourself, you know what I'm saying? Like there's no, aw, that's sweet. Thank you. You know, I always forget. Like I never tell anybody to like hit the like button or subscribe or anything because I just don't think about it at all, ever. Oh, thank you. I'm surprised you guys, I don't know where you guys are from, but it's like it's about to be it's 12:54 here. So it's about to be 1. So that's why I was like, nobody's gonna be there. Are any of you on TikTok? Yeah, I forget. Northern Nevada. Oh, really? Yeah, I don't know. You don't know what, because I always think like if people like it or whatever, they're just gonna do it. But I noticed that ever since I started making videos, I went back to people that I watch all the time, and there was so many people that I wasn't subscribed to, not on purpose. I just honestly forgot. So it does help when you tell people to sub or like. So it does. I just forget. And then I always feel like it's like, I don't know, being kind of pushy, like my video. So I'm just like, I don't know, I feel weird asking. Yeah. Yeah. What editing software do you use? I'm gonna have to, I don't, I'm like scared to touch anything because I want to look at your channel. Oh, wait, I can look at it over here, I think. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, it was, to be honest with you, it kind of just happened. So, yeah, you got to start somewhere, right? I mean, you just got to kind of go for it. Because I'll tell you what, when I made my, because I had made videos years ago, like 4 years ago, I want to say. And yeah, there is an option to screen share. I'm not monetized. I'm not monetized. I don't know if I'm gonna get monetized or not. I'm not. I mean, I don't know. I haven't really thought I can. I just haven't really thought about it like that. I mean, it is a lot of work. I really didn't expect it to be as much as it is. And especially when you start to put more effort into the videos, you kind of, you do all the little things, and so it does take a lot of time. Um, if I wanted to get a video done and have it out like the next day, I would have to work on it all day. Because I messed up a lot in videos and there's a lot of noise in my house with my animals and the dog barking and all that I have to edit all that stuff out. And it takes a lot. It takes a long time to do. So I know. And I'm honestly like, I just don't really think about it. I guess it would be nice to have because I was, oh, thank you. I just, I was working and I decided I'm very blessed to be able to stay home right now. And so it would be nice to have that, but I don't know. I I I don't really know. I know. I know, but they're so loud. They're so loud all the time. Like this one over here. I don't know if you can hear. She's eating loudly. I know. And everybody loves animals, That's like the best thing about this community is how everybody loves animals so much and just so passionate about it. I love that. You can't hear me? Can Is he the only one that can't hear me? Now I gotta see. No, says my mic is on. Oh, you can hear her eating. Okay, good. Yeah, it's the cat. It's either I think it might be Veronica or Owl. You can't bear the dog. Yeah, my dog's a little yapper. Unless I'm in front of her, like I have to. If I'm in the bedroom or somewhere else, and I tell her to stop, she won't unless I stand right in front of her. And she's always like, and then it's like I could still hear you when I walk out of the room. You know that, right? Like she's goofy. Yeah, I love animals. Veronica, yeah, yeah, Veronica. That's my cat's name. who is who is the? Oh, okay. Wait, who is the Veronica on here? Are you talking about Victoria? What's she doing? Yeah. I love Goofy when they're animals, you know? No, that's okay. That's okay. It's funny. It's well, the video I made, I don't know. It was one of the first videos I had put out that I was on screen. And I actually called Victoria Veronica, my cat's name. So it's funny that you did that because I did the same exact thing. I didn't even notice it until I went back to edit. And I was like, oh yeah, I screwed that up. Um, I heard that she does. I haven't went to go look though. Maybe, maybe. To be honest, the creators are so supportive. Like they are so amazing, and they're constantly shouting each other out, putting the our pages in the my pages in the description box, and things like that. And like anytime I use anybody's videos or anything, I always give them credit in my description box. I don't even know if people read my description box. I always have like a lengthy all kinds of things, but I always give them credit because it's their videos. So yeah, I heard she does too. I don't know if she. You do? See, because I look at people's description box. That's why I always make mine all like, nice and stuff. So let me grab this. Hold on. Here. Here. Nope. You're gonna make a flaw. I don't know if you can hear my chair. It's squeaky. Well, that's good. At least I know somebody's looking at it. I mean, it has a lot of the same stuff in it, but I like to do like quotes for the videos that like remind me of the video, and shout everybody out, or I'll put the original video because there was some people like in the beginning, and honestly, I was prepared before I started my channel that I was gonna get like a lot of hate just from random people. They don't like to hear people's opinions on things, or if they're supportive of the people I'm reviewing. So I was prepared to get I don't really care anyway, but surprisingly there's not a lot. Yes, they do. They're amazing. They really are. Oh, I'm glad you caught me live too. You too. Rest well. Thank you for coming. I'll see you next time, hopefully. Oh, here comes Owl. Yes, have a good night. Don't step on it. I'm scared she's gonna leap over and hit something, and then it'll be all over. Yeah, it's already 103. Don't do it. Don't do it. So I don't know if any of you have TikTok. I think I asked that. I don't know if I if anybody answered or not. But I made a new TikTok page. I had one a while ago, like a couple months ago, and then I end up okay messaging you up by chatting. Well, thank you. No, no. Okay, good. Is your name the same on here as it is on TikTok? Because I know some people change their names. Like I made mine Saucy Chicken just because like it's my like handle on here. Um, but I had one a while ago, and I have two laptops. One broke the screen, it fell and it broke. So that's the only device that I had my TikTok in. And I ended up I was trying to get into it because you can kind of see half the screen, but I couldn't figure out what the password was. And then I end up looking at some of like my old devices, and it had like my password saved in there. So I ended up getting in it. Really? It's just a random name. Okay, okay. Yeah, I try to keep mine the same. I try to keep mine the same too. Well, now I do. Oh, okay, your business name. Okay, nice. Yeah, because I actually I might be able to share it. Let's 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 try it. All right, let's see. I think okay. All right, so this is okay. I don't know if you can see it yet. Maybe now you can see it. Nope, not yet. Nope, I did it. I did it. Okay. So this is my TikTok. Now I do, like I said, have another one, but I am using the other one for a backup for the fearless accounts on TikTok. So I'm not going to share that one yet because it's just kind of it was honestly just like a personal account. And then when I made this one, I was thinking like, okay, I'm going to use this one for my channel. But I can share both. It's not a big deal. But I'm gonna wait until after the fearless and the blackout happens. So what I'm gonna do is because a lot of my content comes from TikTok, I'm just gonna have this kind of to look for updates and things like that. I also I started posting my shorts over there because I'm not really gonna post like my videos like I do here. I'm just gonna post my shorts over there and then just put my link in the description box, and that's all I'm really gonna do with it. Because I don't like TikTok. I really don't. It's not. I don't know. I don't care for it. It's a wild place over there. So oh, okay. Oh, thank you. That's so nice. It's so nice. I wonder if oh, okay. So I can what's this? Okay. I don't want to do that. I don't want to block anybody. Yeah, I mean, thank you. Thank you so much. It's so sweet. You really didn't have to. It's I just have the same shorts as I do over here, over there. I just figured I should post something, because I know that you have to have a certain amount of followers, which I guess that's not even technically true because when Villain started the Fearless accounts, they're all over 1,000 followers, and we can't go live. It will not let us. And I don't know. We're assuming because it's a new account, and maybe because they were all made back to back. But I was thinking about sharing my TikTok to try to get the numbers up so that way I can at least start going live over there until my Fearless account gets live access. Yeah, it's weird. Okay. All right, I'm gonna follow you. Yeah, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. I don't know, like It's really weird that a lot of, like, a lot of these social medias are the same, in the sense of scrolling and videos and everything like that. But it's so crazy how the people on TikTok are a little crazy. Like the people over there with from Victoria to Gabby to Lord, like it is insane. To Lisa, I've never seen anything like it. I hope so. I hope so. Oh, okay. That wouldn't be bad, 500. I know that a lot of people were saying if you go live more, that's what brings in a lot of followers. I just don't even know what I would do over there. I guess just talk to the screen, I guess. I don't know. Oh, really? That's wild. Yeah, it is that is so different than it is from over here. It really is. It took me months. I'm not even at 2,000 subscribers. I don't think. I think I'm only at 1,000 300 maybe. I'm not sure. That is crazy. It's so easy to build a platform over there, it seems like. I mean, I haven't tried, but I mean, I do get a lot of like on the videos, I get a lot of likes on the videos, or just, because you can also see who's seeing it and all that. Like it's a little different. And there's a lot of activity over there. And over here it's so different. It's not, you really gotta work to build a page. Shut up. Are you serious? I didn't see it. Yeah, I can. I can. Yeah, I should honestly. No, maybe that is what I'll do. Because to be honest with you, before I even was gonna do this test run, I was gonna ask Selfie to come live with me just to kind of, fill in the dead air. So it seems like it. It really does. I mean, think about it. If she got 2,000 followers in a week, that is crazy. I'm not even up to 2,000 yet. And I think I had my channel well, been posting this kind of content on it for maybe 7 months, I want to say. It has to be like 7 months, I think. Because the first videos I ever posted, which was years and years ago, was true crime videos. It was two cases that I was following at the time that I was really passionate about because I love true crime. And I was just giving my opinion. I didn't even really think, I don't know, I didn't plan on continuing with it. I just had things to say, like I can never hold my tongue. I have to say something. And that's what I did. And then I never posted again. And then when I found Lisa, I was just, I felt like I wanted to say something or needed to say something. I actually made my first video that I told my story, which is like a very what was I calling it? It's like I'm drawing a blank. It's very like sugar coated. It's YouTube friendly, I guess. The story about my addiction and stuff, and like how I found Lisa. And I actually made that video because there was a creator that I was watching that I found her through Lisa, and I was watching her a lot, and she had said that she was going to have people up to like tell their story and all this stuff. Well, she was on TikTok and she was being restreamed, and I had messaged her and just told her, like I'm not on TikTok, but is it okay if I send like a video of my story? And she said, yeah. So I made the video, and it was a little different than the one that I posted because I kind of shortened it up so that way it wouldn't be really long. And I left like the Lisa part out, and I sent her the video, and then she never got back to me. So I was like, okay, what am I going to do with this video now? And it took me like a month maybe to post it, and then I finally did. I was like nervous, because like the people, I didn't mention anybody's names, but if a certain people found it, they would knows about them and they might not be too happy about it, but that's something they're going to have to deal with. So, yeah. Well, and that's the thing. If that's your business, it's easy for you to talk about it, right? Like it's something you're good at, something you do on a regular day basis. So it kind of flows. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Honestly, I could and kind of get some practice. Yeah, they do. They do. Yeah, it's kind of hard to it's kind of hard to. Oh crap! Sorry, guys. Please get off of that. Please get off. It's kind of hard to. I mean, for some people, to just keep talking. Like I'm a talker, so I just will keep going and going and going and going. But when you're kind of sitting here by yourself and nobody's actually like speaking back to you, it's kind of weird. And that's what I was that's why I kind of wanted to have Sophie come up and kind of just, kind of be my wing woman. And isn't that crazy though? Because did y'all see her? Are you guys on Reddit? Anybody? Are you guys on Reddit? Did y'all see the video where she completely snitched on herself? I have it. I have it up. I'll show you it. Um, I don't know if anybody has seen Villains live. I think it was earlier today. It might be. Um, but hi, how are you? Um, but has anybody seen it? And I have not seen. I know somebody said something about Lisa killing off her dad again, and I have not seen that. I've been so focused with the Fearless account, trying to get live access with that, and then we have the Discord, and then so I probably won't be putting out so many videos, especially when the Fearless account does get live access. I'm going to be focusing on that. So I will try to get in a little bit of the videos, but it probably won't be as frequent as it has been. So because since I stopped working, I started doing more videos. It was obviously easier for me to do. Oh, thank you so much. That's so nice. I have three. I have I have three videos that I'm on camera, but a lot of people haven't seen them because they were posted like 7 months ago. Is that what I said, guys? That like 7 months ago, I had told my story about my addiction and how I felt about Lisa Richards. That's like how this all started for me. But thank you. I appreciate that. That's so nice. Okay, good. So you watched Villain. So you seen the what Gabby went live on that account? That was her hate channel or her hate account that was like attacking her. Because I want to find those there's so many videos of her though. I want to find where that account was in her live, like saying all kinds of stuff so I can get the screenshots of it. Yeah, wasn't that wild? And her excuse didn't make any sense whatsoever. Because you're basically saying that your husband is your hater, right? I mean, how can you it it's really crazy to me that these people think they're the smartest person in the room, right? Like you can't think we're that dumb. There's just no way. I keep seeing this move. Oh my god. Well, first of all, if Look, if I ever, if I ever, first of all, I would not be on here dancing like that. I am not 15, 16 years old anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like doing that. Like it's something cute when you're like doing it with your son, and it's like something, but the way like Lori and she just does all the dancing, and then you pee on yourself. And instead of logging off, you go and this is so embarrassing. And you don't even change, like you don't go take a shower. You go take a shower. Go get some wipes at least. Go change your clothes. Like, what? Oh my, yeah, it was, yeah, oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I only seen that little part because I seen Villain show it. That's it. I know. Listen. You have got to be in a totally different headspace to be showing your inside fluids to the whole internet. That is so personal. Like that's not even something I would go to like my mom to and show her. You know what I'm saying? Like I would Google it before I showed anybody. And she talks about it so freely. Like, first of all, like we care. And second of all, does she not? This is what's crazy to me is that these people say all of these things, and do they not know that there's doctors and nurses and police and like people who are educated, who are smart, or who have been through it? It's just crazy. It's crazy. The excuses, they're not even excuses. They're just, I don't know what to call them. I don't want to call them excuses though. Yeah, I'm telling you, you didn't shower? What? Yes. I know, because I seen that and I'm like, first of all, when did she have that miscarriage? Like, let's see, hold on, where's my calendar? Was it on the okay? She said that she was, her monthly was the ninth, right? So it was like last week sometime. Was it last week sometime? Because wouldn't she still be bleeding? Yeah. My gosh, this is so embarrassing. I have secondhand embarrassment for her. I really do. Okay. See, and that's the thing is people who are in that profession know more than she does. A quick Google search isn't going to sure you can that's what she does, I think, in my opinion. I think she does a quick little read and then she thinks she knows it. And it's like, no, bitch, you got to sit there and study like you're in school. If you're going to lie, bulletproof that shit where nobody can cut holes in it. Like, what are we doing? Oh my gosh, short butt. Zay. Have nothing to fear. Oh, good. I'm glad you're here to save me. I'm telling you. The ninth. Yeah, yes, yeah. She said on the ninth. She does. She does. Honestly, there is something, there's something wrong with her. There's just something wrong with her. There's no people don't act like that. That's not normal people don't act like that. Right now, yeah. Because there's no videos up. I'm telling you. I better stop watching these damn videos. Something might rub off. I'll be on here acting crazy. I hope somebody would check me, please. Like, even if I get feisty, you better check me. Don't give me time. Oh, I'm moving things. No, yeah. I'm online. Hold, hold on one quick second. Okay, sorry. My husband's still up. Well, I think he woke back up. Oh, sorry, I had to adjust myself. Listen, I when I seen your comment, it never something never rang so true because that's exactly how I feel when I'm watching it. I'm like, what? What? But then they're lying, or it just doesn't make sense, or they're not smart enough to do that. So then you're feeling all like genius. But then they say something where you're like, what? It, it is the craziest experience watching these people. Mm, yep. I feel like a celebrity. You know what I noticed is when I got on here, it says that it's not going this live isn't gonna save. I I didn't know that. Like I said, I'm winging it. I honestly wasn't even expecting anyone to be here. So it's not gonna save. I'm gonna have to, it does say that I think I have to pay something. I'll probably have to like pay a couple dollars for it to record while I'm like, this it doesn't really matter because it was just a test run, but there's some of them that I'm probably gonna want recorded and saved, or I can screen record it too. So but I've been neglecting my laptop ever since I got my nice new fancy Galaxy. So okay, good, thanks. Well, of course. It's in the handbook. I know, I know. I didn't know. I honestly didn't know it wasn't gonna save. I thought it was just like, when you go live, I thought it just automatically saved and it didn't. And yeah, it's crappy, but yeah, it's a practice run. Well, the next live we'll pretend this one didn't happen. We'll just meet each other again. Yeah, could you it's so bad. Listen, when I seen because I was listening, because I do it like I would do a lot of listening. Like obviously, I'm sure all of us do it where I'm mostly just listening in the headphones. And sometimes you have to stop. And when I was listening, and I think yeah, it was Villain, and she was saying how she showed her discharge instead of discharge papers. I literally had to be like, wait, what? Huh? I had to go. I literally rewinded because I was like, "There's wait, discharge. What does she mean? What does she mean? There's that like smart but stupid thing again. What does she mean discharge? Like it was. I don't understand. How are you that confident that you shouldn't be to show to show anything that comes out of you unless it's a child? Like yeah, and she shows it all. Like I don't. Oh my god. Don't give her any ideas. Yeah, what live? Exactly. Yep. Smart. No, nobody. I don't even want to. And look, first of all, she's a liar, which we already know. Don't talk about it. First of all, she's a liar because I don't want to be gross. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like everybody, everybody else is already traumatized. Yes, yes, yes. It'll be our little secret. Nobody will know unless they pop in before I get off. Wait, you own a barn? You got a barn full of cows? You got all the lowest cows at your house? Okay, good, good, good. We're all on the same page. Yeah. NDA. I'm going to be emailing you all NDAs after this live is done. Okay, okay. Let me get your VPN real quick and find you. You'll be signing it. I'm letting the whole world know. I was like, it's late. Ain't nobody gonna be there. I'm sure. I was probably looking all confused. Like, I. It's not even that confusing, to be honest with you. Like, once you know where things are, you're like, oh, okay. But there's a lot of stuff everywhere. Gotta pay. What are do you guys are you guys like night owls? Do you guys usually stay up late? There you go. Yeah. Late surprise. I already got that. What do you mean? You're not supposed to tell. Mm. Yeah, because I have I my sleep schedule has been messed up for a while, for a while actually. Like I don't for some reason, even when I fall asleep, I wake up like every hour, and a lot of times I'll just go back to sleep, but I don't really get very good sleep. And like I tried like melatonin, that shit don't do nothing. Are you serious? Do you really? The image I had in my head, which I know it probably isn't, but I mean, I have to get up early to get my son ready for school, but I usually stay up even after I get him ready, and I'm usually up way before he gets up. Mia, hi, surprise! How are you? I'm sure there's gonna be random people popping in here. Now we're gonna have to start having more people sign, guys. Oh, oh, see, there's a reason for everything. And I think you were the first one here, right? Really? No, that's really awesome. I, I would love to live on a ranch just to be around animals all day. I'll do that all day. I ain't cheap. You better not be. Right. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. This is actually my first live. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just here. So yeah, I didn't have anything planned. I wasn't expecting anybody to be here. I was just like, let's see if I can figure this out. Because my plan was to go live tomorrow. Because like first of all, I'm in the dark. I don't have like a ring light, which I should have got one before I left my work, but so I don't have like good lighting. But when I sit right here in like in the morning time, I have a huge window right here and right here, and it's the light is so nice. It makes all the difference. It's wild. Oh, good. Good. That's sad that you have to say that though. No discharge over here. Oh, you were here. Yeah, okay, you were here first. See, I know it was between you. What was the other lady's name? Catherine? What what do you want me to call you? Because you got so many names in your name. You want health, wealth, or do you want me to call you RN? Or should I have a nickname for you? Your name's so big. Oh, thank you. I try. I'm trying. I'm trying. I I think you told me that already. See? We're getting to know too much about each other now. You already told me that. That's okay. I'm late for everything, so I totally get it. Oh, good. I guess I am kinda small. I was blown up, but I kept seeing myself really close to the screen. It was kinda weird. Oh, is it? Okay. Okay. Okay, Christina. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, because I don't I'm not gonna be able to go back and look to see what her name is, and I don't wanna be rude. I listen, I am bad with names in general. Like, I'll know somebody for a damn year and still be like, "What was that person's name?" Like, my best friend, she's good at remembering everything, and she always remembers everything for me. So, but all of that tonight. Mia, are you still here? Do you have a TikTok? Wait. Yeah, you are right. You are absolutely right. Wait, wait. Oh, wait. It moved. Wait. New pickup line. Oh, listen. When I heard that, that was so funny. Don't really give me about. I wouldn't even know how to do it anyway. Maybe you should be the first one so I can practice actually. And I don't even they're not even called boxes over here. They're called something else, right? Panels, right? Panels. You want to know what's funny? I don't have a TikTok. I rebuke. Listen, I support you in that decision. 100%. I support you in that. I don't even know where to look because I see myself over here, but the thing is right here. I support you in that decision of not having a TikTok because I literally just got a TikTok this year. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me stop. It was last year, 2024. And I got it because I started watching Lisa and there was a lot more info over there. So I made a TikTok, first time I was ever on it. And I was trying to find like Lisa stuff. And I started scrolling a little bit and I didn't like it. It's a lot over there, right? So I went on it maybe a couple times after that, never went on it again. After I made my channel and started needing more information about stuff or to double check things that I heard, so I wanted to look myself, I made a new TikTok and those songs came out. That's what actually got me to make it. I finally broke down was the songs that always keep them guessing made, and I was like, you know what, this is silly, I need to have this for my channel to kind of double check things and get updates, so I kept it. So I actually, obviously you can see the screen, that's my TikTok right there, but you don't have a TikTok, so that's okay. Of course I will for everybody. It is a mess over there. Like, I already thought the people over here, like some of the people that we have, like the lowest cows on YouTube, I thought there were a lot until I ran into TikTok. It's a whole different beast over there. Like, they can stay on that side of the street. We're fine over here. It's kind of like, you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of 8 Mile. It reminds me of because the 8 Mile, on one side it's Detroit and on one side it's Warren, and it's two. I don't know. It just reminds me of that. Like, stay on that side of 8 Mile. Yeah, they do. Shut up. Are you serious? I don't even have a snap. No, let me not lie. I do have a Snapchat, but I haven't been on that bitch in like, oh my God, I don't even know. Years, years. I don't even know what name it's under, to be honest with you. But I have like names, like nicknames that I always put on my accounts. Like my Instagram is like Mex, Miss Mex or something, or Mex Mix, something like that. Because like my nickname I used to have in school was Mex, and then my my daughter calls me Mexican Mama. So like I'll use that, or no way. How do you end up in a troll community? How does that happen? You don't like saying hate? You don't like to say I hate things like that? Oh, I'm sorry you're single. That sucks. He's so handsome. Who? Marty, stop. What? The devil is a lie. Wait, you're talking about Marty Cyrex? No, I will back you on that as well. You want to know what? I was gonna hold my tongue, but he's actually a piece of shit. It don't even matter what he looks like or anything like that. He's actually a piece of shit. But you know what? I also think it's a lot on how he was raised. To be honest with you. Oh, thanks. Yeah, music biz Marty. Yeah, you said he OD'd. Is he okay? I didn't even know he was an addict. He, he is though. He really is. You sound like a hippie. Wait, Mia, he died? Are you fucking serious? No way. I didn't know that. Wait, when did did this just happen? Hey, shit. Hey, it's good to see you. No way. I am like blown away. Did this just happen? You want to know what? I have been so focused on the TikTok side of everything that I have not paid attention to anybody on YT. Oh gosh. Oh, of course. Of course. Are you surprised? We're not surprised, right? Okay. All right. I got you. Just do the text to speech. If it messes up, we'll know. We'll know. No, seriously, we do. I didn't. Oh, last month? No way. Oh, I'm sorry. You want to know what the health in my defense? I was confused on what was going on, period. So I'm sorry. I got you next time. I got you next time. This remember this live didn't happen. So you don't have to worry about it. How does I have a question. How do I sound? Like, is it too loud? Is it too quiet? Am I like, did you have to turn me down? Because I'm loud in general. So exactly. Me neither. Yes, you are. Absolutely. I know. No, it did not. Okay, good. Because I mean, it's a good. Okay, good, good, good. Because it's a good laptop, right? But I don't, because I can't hear it. There is like a test, and I tested out. Now I do have microphones, right? I should, you know what I should do? I should grab them and plug them in if I can, if it wouldn't mess anything up, to see if it's better. Because this is like the perfect time to do it right now. But can I even do that? I don't even know, because when I got them, they're like, I plug them into my tablet for like videos and stuff. I only use them like twice for videos, and I thought I was going to use them a lot more, and I haven't. But they're just little baby ones. They're like this big, and you hold them like this, like that. They're adorable, but they do sound a little different. I don't know how much better though. Bronx, bro. I get Jersey or New York or he is hilarious. Oh, he's like him, Short Bus, and Dog. Them two always crack me up with the things they say. It is so funny. I should try it. Let me go. I'm gonna go grab them. I don't know how to like freeze or pause or anything, so you're just gonna have to, work with me a little bit. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get them. Um, did I really just run all the way in there and they're not in there? Where did I put them? Are you serious right now? What? Of course, because I need them. I'm not trying to race you, Owl. Okay. Almost fell. Okay. Let me see. Look how cute these are, though. I don't know if you can. Oh, wait. Let me see. I can make my. Oh, God. I'm going to make it big. Hold on. Hold on. Let me get sauced up real quick. At least look a little decent. Because it's going to blow up and I'm going to be like, bam. I mean, I don't know how big I look to you guys right now, but it's pretty small for me. Everything is bigger in Texas. All right. Oh. Okay, let's see. Hold on. Let me. To be honest with you, I'm not even sure how to do this. So let's see if this works. Oh, I did it. I did it. Okay. Look at these. Aren't they cute? Look at this one. Isn't that adorable? They're so cute. When I see them, I was like, no, I gotta get those. They're mini. I know. I know. I know. I do like to lay and chill when I get a chance to. They are adorable. All right, I'm gonna try to plug this in. Let me know what happens. Hold on, because I think I'm supposed to. Huh? I might not even be able to do it on here, to be honest with you. Oh wait. No, I might. All right, let me see. Oh, it's definitely not that way. All right, let's see if it's this way. Get in there. Okay. Did it turn on? Oh, I heard something. It said doom. Did you see it went out for a minute? I was a little scared. Can you hear me? Kink shaming. No kink shaming, I promise. Wait, I'm missing the whole conversation. What? What? Oh wait, can you hear me? Hold on, let me go back down. Having issues. I don't know. Okay. I'm frozen. Can you hear me though? So I'm frozen, but you can hear me? That is weird. Am I making an ugly face frozen? That would be my luck. Oh, I'm not frozen for you? Oh, see? Your internet likes me. That's why. Wait, who was I frozen for? Now I gotta go back up. Oh, okay. Surprised I was frozen for you. Am I still frozen for you? Oh, I'm all like, oh, okay. So how does it sound? Does it sound different? Does it sound better? Or is my speakers on my laptop better? Mine did too. Mine did too. Mine froze for a minute when I plugged it in. Okay. Ashley, hi. How are you? Okay, good. And hopefully I wasn't frozen in an ugly face. 'Cause that is my luck. Okay. Okay. Oh, good. That's good. Then I just need a bunch of you help in the chat. Where it don't even matter. Like a scoop? Like a scope. I said a scoop. Well, what's weird is that okay, so the camera's right here. Like I think I'm looking at you guys when I see that. But over here is a little me, and then down here is another little me, and then over here is the chat. So it's like there's a lot going on. Okay, laptop. Okay. Then I'll turn this off. It might freeze again. See, I feel like I'm looking at you guys when I look here, but I don't think I am. I think it looks I don't know. Maybe it looks like I'm looking at myself. I don't know. Yeah. See, you know what? I'm not too bad with technology. Like I'm okay. I can figure it out pretty nicely. And I think it's because I grew up without it, but when it started like coming in, I kind of grew up with it as well as it evolved. You know what I'm saying? Okay, good. Because I thought if I looked at this up here, I thought that I'm looking at you guys, but it's hard to look right there because it's just a little circle. It's weird. So I keep looking over here because I keep thinking I'm looking at you over there. I just reclined my camera as well. Thanks a lot. I do thanks. And you wanna know what? I got carded. First of all, I look over 18. I'm not blind. And I go to this gas station down here and he cards me every single time. I see this man. Well, I guess I don't see him every day because I don't smoke anymore, but I vape, and this lasts me for like a week. So I see him like once a week, right? Every time he cards me. I'm like, really? I don't look like I'm over 18? That's a damn lie. I'm flattered. I will show my ID every time. I am not offended. But okay. That's so nice. Well, rest your fingers. Rest your fingers. It's okay to be weird. I'm super weird. I am super weird. Always have been. He's not very good at it. I will keep that in mind. Maybe I'll get some free things out of it. In 110 years? Okay, sure. In 110 years. All right, I'm gonna unplug the microphone. I think this one sounds a little different. Like these little things, they're like for different settings, but I'm just gonna take it off. So I might freeze. Hold on, let me do it. Let me do a not ugly face. Can't get it. Hold on. It's stuck. I think. Can you hear me? I think you can because I like when I took it out, it said it muted me. So, oh, I gotta shut it off. Let me. Okay. Just so you accidentally flirt when you feel awkward, or badly flirt when you feel awkward. That's okay. That's adorable. Okay. We'll be thinking of you. May the peace be with you. All right, let me put these back in here. Oh, you know what? You know where I got this from? And it comes with two. I showed you the two, and it has like the little piece. Then it has an adapter for like the iPhones and little clips to clip it. I got that for $15 on that Flip app. Have y'all heard of Flip? That app is wild. Like you can get stuff so cheap from there. Actually, let me put these in here. Love weird. I just seen that. Let me go. Ugh, I don't want to burp on camera. That's rude. I love that. Be weird. Normal is just a setting on the washing machine. That is so funny. I like that actually. I I thought he was a guy. I thought he was a guy. I mean, that's what I thought though. That's the kind of vibe I got. I could be wrong though. I do that. I just assume. It is boring. It is boring. I do a lot of weird things. I don't know. I'm just weird. I do a lot of weird things. He does. He does. I'm subscribed to it. I'm his number one paying customer. He gets all my money. Well, then who have I been sending all my money to? Someone's taking all your money. I was talking like one of the girls. I do. I'm trying to move it without messing up. Yes, you do. Nice, big, and yellow. No, I don't. I don't. It is called super chats. Goodish. You look goodish. I don't have it set up for super chat. I'm not monetized. I don't know if I am gonna monetize or not. I probably will. Just I'm on the fence about it. We were talking about it like a little bit ago, because somebody else asked me the same questions, and I haven't really got around to it, to be honest with you. Like, it's not something I really think about. We were even saying earlier, like, I never ask anybody to sub or like or share. I forget. And but I can be monetized. There's like a whole thing that you have to go through for it. Like, I gotta send in my information. They gotta go through my whole channel to see if there's anything that needs to be taken down, which there probably is a lot of things. So it's a process, but I probably will end up getting monetized. But I'm so new, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like maybe I should wait a little bit, but I don't know. I'm not sure yet. Yeah. Oh, hold on. Let me figure this out here. We want to make it right. Let me see if I can do this. Mm, uh, what's this? Let me. Let me- um. Oh, that's sweet. I I probably, if I do anything, I probably will just monetize. I most likely won't put my Cash App in, and who knows, maybe I'll feel different later down the line, but I will probably just monetize. I know YouTube takes a lot out of it. I know they do, but I'm not tech like, I'm not here for money, you know what I'm saying? Like, I like doing this. I like making videos, and is it a bonus to get a little tip on the side? Yes, it is, and it's appreciated. But if I start getting more, like, I'm I've been more consistent than I have. So if I start getting more into it, and, like, let's say buying a microphone, getting a whole setup, like doing all the things, then I'll probably end up monetizing and then going from there. But like I said, like, I feel like I'm so new. Like, I feel like I should put in some work, I don't know. That's just how I feel about it. They do take a lot. I know they do. I know they do. I mean, if anything, I guess I could, I don't know. I don't know. I kind of feel weird having a Cash App up too, or like a PayPal. Like, I feel, you know what I might do? I might just have the what's it called? The cup of coffee, buy me a cup of coffee. I, I will take free coffees all day. Like, that I'll probably do. I know, I know, I know. It's so funny. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Oh, hi, Ven. How are you? Yes, I did. I did. And you know what? I was I was saying earlier that I really didn't realize how much work actually goes into it. It's a lot. And like, I was saying I have a lot of animals, they make a lot of noise, my dog ends up barking, someone knocks on the door, there's like, I I'm in like when I say I'm from Detroit, I'm from Detroit. There are sirens that go off all the time, and so I edit that stuff out as much as I can. And there's always people outside, dogs barking, like so much. So I try to edit a lot of that stuff out. And my phone constantly rings and alarms go off. So, and it takes me a couple days to actually edit a video. If I could like schedule something where I have like a set time where I edit a video every day consistently, or even have like a if I'm monetized or getting like paid for it, I could probably do it like a job, I guess you could say, where but really it's just a hobby, it's just something I like to do. Yeah, it is life. I know. Oh, and I think I think it's just me, like I'm really I have a problem with like I told you I'm weird. I have a problem with certain things like looking a certain way. Colors have to color coordinate. Things need to be centered. I don't know. It's weird. I know. I know actually. I know. And I don't know like to be honest with you, I don't know how much like people on TikTok are making money. Like, are people making that much money off of her? Like, is that a thing? I know people on YouTube are not, and even if they are making money, they're not making much as she is or has been or was before. You know what I'm saying? Like, so and honestly, I think if they want to make money, why shouldn't they? You know what I'm saying? This is a lot of work. I don't see anything wrong with it. So when people say that, like I always see all the TikTok people saying that they're only doing that for money. And so what if they were? Honestly, it benefits people because they're still putting out the awareness of people like Lori, Lisa, Victoria, all of them. And if they're only doing it to make money, at least they're still putting it out there. At least they're still bringing awareness to it. At least they're still showing these people's behaviors. You know what I'm saying? So it's who cares if they're making money? I don't know why people are so caught up on that. It's ridiculous to me. I am. It's like I'm not like flick a light switch off a bunch of times, but I have it gets in the way of my daily life. I'll just say that like stupid things, stupid like routines. If I do something a certain way, it needs to be done that way. Like I've been like that my whole life though. I am. I am. I'm putting in a lot more time now. I was working midnights and I what I did was I specifically got this job because I could be a mom during the day. I wouldn't miss nothing. If the school called, if something happened, I could be there, right? And that's the whole reason why I wanted to work midnights. So that way I could have time with my son, do the mom thing during the day, and then, go to work at night. So fortunately though, like I don't have to work. I don't have to. I want to. Like I like to work. And what ends up happening is that I stop working and I get bored. So I end up finding another job or just going back to the same jobs that I have because I always leave on good terms, like, and I just, I love being home and I'll get everything cleaned and organized and all of the things. And then I'm like, I'm bored. I need to go back to work. So, but this actually could keep me busy. So that is so funny you said that because you're into even numbers. I'm into odd numbers. I will always pick odd numbers. The only, my favorite number is 3 because it's the day of my birthday. And I always, ever since I was little, I would always see the number 44 everywhere I go. I don't know why. It was just a number. It didn't mean anything to me. Now it does because I see it all the time, but it didn't mean anything to me. It kind of just like grew up with me. But that's like the only number that I let slide because I see it all the time. We can, what do you mean opposites attract? You have your even numbers. I will take the odd numbers. I think we can balance it out. Friends and family. Friends and family. Thank thank you for the reminder. Friends and family only. That's your go-to number 4? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I always pick, like, I feel like a lot of people do that, like, they always pick numbers that, um, like, are in their lives, whether it's their birthday or a school number. I have an old address that I always remember and I'll use it for certain things, or I'll pick numbers from that address and take them with me. So really? Okay, so I see I'm not so weird. I'm not that weird. There's people that do the same thing. Yeah. It'll be a field day. Really? My mom is her birthday is March 11th. She just had her birthday. My son's birthday is March 18th. Pisces babies. There you go. There you go. You're- that's how you do it. Have you been doing it like that your whole life? Wait. Oh my god. So what did she say? What did she say happened? That he was in the hospital? Because now I'm wondering what she said. If she said like yeah, it's ridiculous. Now I know he's been sick, right? Did anybody make sure that, because even if she tells the truth, nobody's gonna believe her. I can't believe she did that. Yeah, RIP 3 times. Yeah, exactly. Oh god, this is warm. Hold on, let me put some ice on this. 1 second. Oh, okay, now I'm getting a little too much stuff here. I mean, yeah, I figured he was alive and fine. Hi, Kim. Are you are you serious? What idiot did that? Do we know? I heard that before. I've heard that. I know. I know. I don't like Dr. Pepper. I don't like you wanna know why I don't like it? Because I used to drink it with Captain Morgan's when I was younger, and, it ruined it for me. It absolutely ruined it for me, and now I don't like it. What is wrong with people? I don't I don't understand. Like, I don't like, where were all these people when I was using? You know what I'm saying? Like, where were they at just throwing money at people? I don't even understand it. Like, there's just too much out there that I mean, listen, I go back and forth because I understand that there are older people that may get on TikTok and just be scrolling and see these women, right? But I feel like after the first time of seeing her and she gets off, there's so many pages that will come up that will start telling you about her. So let's say you send her $20. Okay, take that L. But then after that, you should know better, right? I mean, I watched her one time, the first video I've ever seen. And I was like, oh shit. No, like I don't get it. I bleed Dr. Pepper. Really? Yeah, I totally ruined it for myself because I used to like it. That's why I would chase it with or I would use it as a chaser for Captain Morgan's. And now the smell of Captain Morgan's makes me cringe. Ugh. What? Yeah. Yeah. I don't know how you can look at her and think, because even if she was homeless, right? Even if she was homeless, have you never met a homeless person in your life? Like a genuine homeless person, one who's not addicted to drugs, like one who's genuinely homeless. The way she freaks out about not getting food, that's not normal. That woman has never starved a day in her life. She is choosing not to eat. Like I don't know. I don't get it. And I understand when people have never grew up with addiction or never been an addict themselves, but something's wrong, right? Like when you see her, even if you think it's mental health, something is off. There's no way you're watching her scream at strangers on the internet and think, yeah, she's in her right mind. Let me send her some money. Then I question your sanity. Like, what's wrong with you? Ooh, Dunkin' Donuts. I love Dunkin' Donuts. In the morning time when I would get off work, right off the expressway, there's a Krispy Kreme, and you would go in and they would be warm right out of the oven, and they let you get one for free, like a taste tester. Best thing ever. Best thing ever. Like their donuts are so good when they're fresh. Mm. Yeah, I don't know. It is kind of strange, especially because maybe because everyone's metabolism is different, right? Like, but since she's has been on the smaller side, since she's been online, maybe that's her metabolism. Maybe she just gains weight quickly. But if she is taking Adderall, how would she be gaining that much? She has to be taking something else as well. coffee guy. Who? What? I love coffee. I literally, that's pretty much all I drink. I just started drinking water. Just started. Like I never ever. I have coffee all through the day, and then I have one Pepsi at dinner time, and I never drink the whole thing. It's always just like because I don't eat while I'm drinking. I always eat my food and then I drink, so I never finish it. But I started. I do Lent because we've done it in my family my whole life. But so I started fasting for Lent, and instead of like the only thing I eat, or I don't eat anything during the day, but I drink coffee and then have water. Like I added water to that because I don't ever drink water, and I need to. Like I really need to. January 13th. I know. I know. I know. Cause sometimes I crave it. Right? Like I'm like, I really need some water and I'll drink it. And then I just don't. So I just started drinking it. I know it is. I know. Yeah. I know. It's funny because this my husband always gets this water, right? This Kroger's one, and I get the distilled one. I thought it was better for you. I don't know if it is or not, but he always says it's expensive. Ooh, a protein shake in your coffee. That sounds good. You got all the energy then, huh? Hopefully you're not getting it from Gabby. Put your ass right on the floor. Bang Energy. So my sister drinks that. My sister drinks Bang Energy. You know what energy drink I drink, which I can't even drink right now because, well, I can. I just can't drink it until after the sun goes down. But let me show you. First of all, they had this drink when I was younger, like 20, and they took it away. They like discontinued it. I forget why. There was something. I don't know. I think it was giving people problems, and they just came back out with it. Look, I'm going to show you. It's my favorite. Wait, kind of right up Lisa's alley. But yeah, it's a cocaine energy drink. This is the best energy drink ever. It's probably really bad for you. Oh, this one. I haven't even tried this one because they don't sell it over by me. So my best friend brings me like a couple of them at a time every time she comes over. And this is a spicy one. So I don't know how it is. But when it used to be out back in the day, when you would take a drink of it, it would this is so bad. It would burn your throat. Like the aftertaste would like I don't know, it would be like rough on your throat. So maybe that's why they took it away, but it doesn't do it anymore. So, but I love it. That shit will have you I'm telling you, it ain't got shit on Red like or Red Bull ain't got shit on that drink at all. I know. I know. They are bad. I'm pretty unhealthy. I am. Well, that's good to hear. Good to hear. Yes. Yeah. Liquid cocaine. Yeah. Wait. What? You're always a woman to me, Miss Short. Oh, I used to live up north, way up north a long time ago, super long time ago. That was a whole nother lifetime before ago. But it was my ex's dad lived all the way up north in like because I'm in Michigan, so he lived up here in the thumb, and we moved up there because he owns a restaurant. He's got all kinds of money, and he owns like a restaurant and like some cabins and houses, and he's a jerk, but um we lived there for a little while and we had well water. It was horrible. It was horrible. It was so nasty. When you ran the water, you could smell it. It was so gross. We had to buy like bottles of water. We had to get one of those attachments to put on like because like taking a shower was like you didn't even take a shower. My hair was disgusting after. Like it was gross. So we had to get one of those things to like put on your showers. It was weird. Is that what she doing? Is she mixing her benzos with alcohol? Not the community tab. Y'all, I was about to drink the warm water again. I'm sure you guys can hear my chair. It's actually my son's stool. I'm sorry if you can hear me gulp. I always think about that now every time I take a drink of something. Oh, I didn't even see Jacqueline come in. I'm sorry, Jacqueline, if you're still here. Hello. I don't know how I missed that because it was right after the protein shake and the coffee. I had to scroll back up to see. I don't even think it's called the community tab anymore. It's a post. They like changed it. Oh, what I do? Oh, I didn't. Uh-oh. If I deleted something or someone, let me know because I hit something. I don't know what the hell I hit. But you know what? I'm pretty sure it would like tell me like verify. Like, do you want to delete this or block it? Oh, thank you, Jacqueline. That's thank you. That's so nice. Now I promoted you. You better give her her cut. I'm growing up in the sticks. That's what we call it north over here. The sticks. You got to prove this happened, though. Remember, everybody has to sign. The at thing. Bye, health. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. I do. And I'll see you next time. Get get some good sleep. And I'll see you in the real first live. Sure, you better get some rest. Looks like you're going to be working. You too. Thank you. I can pay you in beef. Hey, I'd take some beef. Goat meat? What does goat meat taste like? Oh, thank you. I appreciate you. Oh, I will, Jacqueline. I will. He's not here right now. Even if he was, he'd be sleeping, but he's at my mom's house. My mom takes him like every weekend. Oh, where'd that go? Actually, I would take some eggs, some chicken eggs, because eggs are too damn expensive. Oh, I did. I did say go. I want a chicken coop. Yeah, I actually my mom, she has been taking him since he was like basically when he was able to leave the house, she was ready to take him. Like she is very hands-on. My parents help a lot, a lot. We came a long way. But she my sister she had her son a year after mine. So she takes them both at the same time. She's got way more energy than I do. Yes. Eggs are for rich people now. You don't see your paper from it. Any paper from it. Mm. Oh, what I Oh my goodness. I'm actually hold on a second. Hold on a second. Wait. Did I already? Hmm. It says I have 10 people in here, but there's only like 4 people talking. I wonder who else is in here. It's not fun unless you're talking. I'm not showing anything. I wonder if that's right. Yeah, they are. What do you Everyone has it. You got to go to your YouTube page where it says post. Wait, wait. Didn't you comment on my post? You lies, liars. That's good. They're new, nice and comfy, huh? Let me see. Oh no, maybe you didn't. I thought you did. Bus, I thought you. Oh, you're at work? Well, happy working. No, I get it. I do that all the time. Well, I did. Now I get to listen while I've always listened when I clean too, but Oh, the at. So what's strange is that when you okay, so when you're about to write, just put the at symbol, right? And then you hit put the at symbol and the crazy A, as Lisa likes to call it, the put the at symbol and then hit uh R and my name should pop up. Or if you did, the at sign and an M, Mia should pop up. It should do that. Not every phone or tablet does it though, because all my other tablets do it except for my brand new one, the expensive one. Like it don't make sense. Yes, you should always do that. Sure. I knew it. Gotta put it somewhere, right? What do you, so question. When do you think is a good time to go live? Like I don't ever want to like I don't want to go live when somebody else is going live. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know people's schedules like that because I don't I catch them when I catch them. Uh, Are you going to be paying for those, Mia? Who's paying for them this time? They have to put plastic over them. Like at the granny's house when they put plastic on there. Well, not maybe it was just the grannies I know. Wait, were you guys who was in here? Were you guys in here when I was oh no, you guys said you seen it on Villains when I told you about Gabby's telling on herself, which is just I don't understand it. I don't understand it. Smart but stupid, right? Right, short. Yeah, you're right. I gotta figure out how to record it so that way, like, whoever misses it can still come back and watch it. And obviously when I do the lives, I'll have like a schedule and find something to watch, or maybe even have it where I like leave it up to the chat or something like that. I'm not very good at planning things like that. I'm very scattered. Obviously, I just hit the live button and was, went off on a hope and a prayer. So, oh, it will save as my StreamYard. Oh, see, I didn't even know that. Look at you teaching me stuff. I didn't know that. Because I know it said like when I was like reading stuff, it said that YouTube wasn't gonna save it. But yeah, I didn't even think about StreamYard saving it. Huh. And I know there's like a monthly subscription for StreamYard. And that's the thing is I don't even know if StreamYard is the best thing to go live off of. I know there was what was the other one? Streamlabs. Maybe I'll try that one next. See how that works. Huh. Yeah, it does. It does. And oh, Okay. Restream. That's right. That is another. Oh, well, see, we can be your company. Sure. You're probably exhausted by the time everybody's getting up to go to work, you probably already done worked a full day of work. I do want to try the restream. Really? I think that's really cool actually. I really do. I always wanted to live on a farm. I just think it's a lot of work, but it's worth it, you know? I'd have you all up if I knew how to do it. Here's the banners you were talking about right here. The banners. I don't really know. This example of a banner. Click on the banner to show on the screen. Let's see. Oh. Hey there, banner. What's this one? Okay. Oh, okay. How do I go back? I don't know. Oh, I lost you. You're back. Oh, I still have that banner up. Damn it. How do I just click it? Hide. Okay. Yep, capitalize them. It did work. Well, that's right. Hers would highlight in her chat. It would highlight so that way she would know. Obviously, you've probably seen it before, but you didn't put the capital M. Yeah, I would too. I would too. I would get attached to the animals, and nobody would allow to do anything with them. I would have a farm full of animals until they passed. That's what happened. Oh, yeah, I wouldn't be able to. I wouldn't. I couldn't. Should probably put that back. Don't smart person, you know. Have you guys heard of Shanny for Christ? She's on YouTube. Oh, I loved all the videos I've watched of people finding little animals and like bringing them back to life. When I used to work, I don't know if I should say it. I used to work for a company where I would deliver. I was basically a portable pharmacy. I would deliver medications to everybody. And it was all the way in the sticks, all the way up north. I absolutely loved it. I loved that job because I had the same route every single day. It was always the same people, the same buildings. Anyway, I would go up where there a bunch of dirt roads, everybody knew each other. The amount of birds, turtles, frogs I saved from the middle of the road. I literally, I'm not joking, stopped it because they have a lot of two-way streets and they're like 50-55. And there was a little bird, a baby bird that was trying to get across the street. And I passed the damn bird. I passed it. And I was like, was that a bird? And I drove a mile down the road and I couldn't stop thinking about this bird. And I was like, damn it. I turn around, drive all the way back, and the bird's just, I don't know what the bird was doing. I don't know. But I know you're not supposed to touch the bird. So what I did was I got in the middle of the street, parked my car like this. So obviously the cars are coming this way. So I parked my car like this, had all my doors open. And then the other lady, she was coming down the street. She must have seen what I was doing because then she stopped, put her hazards on, and parked in the middle of the street. And I took I had what are they called, binders or whatever. I took two of those and I was like rubbing them on the grass to get my scent off of it. And I picked the bird up with both of them and then went across the street with it and just put it like, in the little area, like a little field, so it would be safe. But turtles, for some reason, crossing the road, I had to stop, get out, take the turtle over there, the frogs, so many. Like I always did things like that because I always get scared they're gonna get run over by a car. What are they doing? What are they doing in the road? These cars fly by. They're not doing it's 55, they're doing 70. And it's funny now I think about it, but it is. I just feel like here's the thing is if I pass this bird, right? And then the next day I'm on the same route and I see that bird in the middle of the street, I will never forgive myself because it would only take me 2 seconds. You know what I'm saying? Like it didn't take me very long. It just, I don't know. I would never be able to forgive myself. So yeah. Yes. I mean, why wouldn't you though, right? Oh, what did that say? Oh, wait, I'm gonna fast. Oop. I keep covering that up. This chair is getting uncomfortable. Oh, here you go. What do you do? How do you do that? Wait a second. How, did something pop up on the screen? Hold on. I think I might have. Let's see if that. Uh-oh. Did you see it? Hold on. I didn't know that's how you did that. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I can even star it. I don't know what that means, but he just now figured the community tab. Wait, show it. It only took you the whole stream. Yeah, I know they are. Oh, you better itch it. 9 videos of what? How you just got 9 random videos? Yeah, my highlighted comments. I didn't know how to do that. Like I obviously have seen it before. I just didn't know how to do it. So that's like let's see if I can move this out. Put my feet on it. There you go. I know what you're talking about. I know exactly what you're talking about. It is gross. It is gross. Oh wait, how do I oh wait. Oh, okay, so that's a little thing. Okay. Yeah, so remember I had this up earlier. Let me see if I can do it. And so I know how to do that. Like I know how to put, what is it, share the screen. The only thing that sucks though is having to, like, when I have something up on the screen. Now this I did it differently, but okay, let me explain. Um when I share something, I can't see you guys anymore. Like I can't see the chat. I can't see StreamYards. I have to like click back, keep clicking back and forth. So what I did is I opened up another window and put it on the side so that way I can still maneuver and then see you guys. I don't like that. I kind of would like if I can just share it and still, work off the same page. I just don't know if other platforms do that or not, but I'm just gonna have to keep like going live off of different ones and try to find that one that suits me. You're not being rude, it's the truth. Literally, it's the truth. That, let me tell you something. If you don't know who Shani for Christ is, if you do not know her, she is the one who wrote the handbook for all these other people. If I had to explain Shani, she's like Lori, Victoria, and Lisa all mixed into one. You can even sprinkle a little bit of Boss Lady and Gabby in there. Like, no joke. She is, oh my God. I literally had to take a break from her. I haven't been watching her because like they've been getting kind of boring, but something always happens with them. Something always ends up happening. They are. They're very nasty. They are. They just, and it's crazy because, to be honest with you, I used to feel bad for Rev, her boyfriend. I used to feel bad for him until he put his hands on her kid. After that, I was like, no, all bets are off. He deserves it. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, seriously, she does. It is. And what's crazy is that I genuinely think that she targeted Rev. And because he was like weak and vulnerable because his mom had passed away, he had all this money. She like got in there. And Rev is very naive and he was sheltered. And I think she used that to her advantage. And now she has molded Jason into her. He is like a male version of her now. And it's sad, to be honest with you, but he's like, to be honest with you, Rev is like Lisa. He's like a male Lisa. Like it's a wild, it's wild. It's like their whole now. So I actually started a like little docu series on them. I just have there's the thing is that there's so much on them. I've been watching them for about maybe 3-4 years, and they've been on YouTube for way longer than that. So there's so much to go over and so much to kind of compile together. And so I have started it, but I haven't worked on it in a while because I kind of want it to go like, and kind of like it. I wanted to do that to introduce Shani to my channel because there's only a matter of time that something's going to pop off with them too. And I want to be able to cover it. So, because they're just like, I'm telling you, they are like the king and queen of all of these lowsy ass people. Like they do all the things. They do all the scamming, the lying. Shani is a narcissist, 1,000%. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. I mean, the things they have lied about and got caught. She got her kids taken away. She lied about it, of course. Now she said she gave him, or she said she gave him away. And then after they took custody of her kids, she said that they stole them from her because of their native blood. She's not Native American. Her parents have came on here before they passed to clear their name of everything. Like it's crazy. It's a wild story. Oh gosh. She does cry about everything. And you want to know what's crazy is she's so confident in herself. I mean, good for her, but girl, are you have what? Like they did OnlyFans. I mean, she's just I genuinely think that she thinks that she is the baddest bitch in the room. No. She is. She is. Yeah. And I seen I actually saved it because she did a video about maybe a month ago now where she was trying to basically say that she was a survivor of human, and all because of the Ally Carter thing and the Puff Daddy thing. She's gross. She's gross because she's the type of person that would do something like that. Like take somebody else's trauma and tragedy and make it her own to get sympathy and views. And it's gross. I can't with her. No. She said, what did she say? She said that because she always says how her dad's been in the military. And she said that they always pick a child to experiment on. And I'm like, what are you talking about? Like I couldn't even believe she said that, especially because her mom and dad, their like dynamic was I think her mom was like a pushover for Shani and was like kind of the one that like let things slide. And her dad was the one that kind of put his foot down, and they would clash over it. So for her to say that about her dad is just gross. And she was like telling her mom that she hopes she, unalives from COVID, and she's just gross. She's gross. And I'm sorry, but her whole family disowned her. She was not even allowed at the funeral when they passed. They wouldn't allow her to go. And then, so she said that her sister stole her inheritance. That's why that she wasn't allowed to go. I'm like, get out of here. They were so nice. They were. And the thing is they were normal. They seemed normal. So I know they seemed sweet, and I felt sorry for them. You know what I'm saying? Like they have their daughter on here saying the most horrific things about them, saying how her mom used to pop her arm out of socket and put it back in when people would come over, and she's just wild. Well, she wasn't allowed near him, so maybe that's why she wasn't allowed near him. You know what I'm saying? Like, I need another tissue. I wonder if I can make this. I'll just throw it. But yeah, I don't know. But as soon as someone starts covering her like somebody new, she starts hitting their channels. So I think, I don't know. I mean, it wouldn't matter anyway, because it's not like I would do something where she would be able to strike my channel, but I would most likely win it because I know the guidelines. I know what I can and cannot do. So, but she does that. And she's not even supposed to be on YouTube. She's been banned for child abuse, you know? So, but I think she's using her son's name to be on here, to be honest with you. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Huge workout. Well, and that's the thing too, is that it doesn't matter what size you are. It doesn't matter what you look like. It doesn't none of that matters to me. What matters is your personality. If you're a good person, you know what I'm saying? Like, anybody can throw on makeup and look good. Anybody can lose weight. Anybody can gain weight. You know what I'm saying? Like, those are things that can be. But your personality, when you're somebody like Shani could be gorgeous. She could be the most beautiful girl in the world, but if she acts like that, she's just as ugly. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit doesn't matter when you're that ugly of a person. And she used to frustrate me. Like, she was the first one that I ever watched that was like this. And I watched in awe, like, they make people like this? Like, where did she come from? I couldn't believe it. And because I don't know people like that. You know what I'm saying? Like her? Like, I know lazy people or selfish people, but she's like all of it mixed in one huge package. And it's like, it's crazy to watch. It's real crazy to watch. Take one for the team. Yeah. Yeah. No, because there's so much you can say about her that is truthful and factual, and there's video evidence to back it up, just like the rest of these people that are on TT. Like, there's video proof of it. So no matter what you say, it, like, I think she forgets that just because, or I think she thinks that just because her channel is gone, that all those videos are gone. But what she doesn't understand is there's like 5 archive channels that have all of her videos, all the way from the Drunken Peasants days, like, or the Google Plus days. Like, people have those videos and they're still out there. So all of your lies and all of your scams and everything, that's still easy to find. You just got to know where to look. I know he does. I know he does. And you want to know what? There ain't nothing wrong with that girl. She can wipe her own ass. That's just a power trip for her. That's her feeling superior over, like, when they had that cookie fight. Did you see the cookie fight? I was so disgusted about that cookie fight because it just goes to show how manipulative she is to him. It's bad. And I don't know how that uncle has not kicked her ass out. Of course you did. Of course you did. But you know what? A lot of people don't know this, but that house that they live in, it is obviously the uncle's house. But and this is but how has she been doing it this whole time though? Just like literally, it was like overnight, all of a sudden he was wiping her ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, how? How? It doesn't make sense to me. But so the house that they live in used to be Rev's. Okay, it was Rev's aunt's house, right? Uncle Tommy's sister, that's the house that they live in. So when his mother's sister died, she left that house to Uncle Tommy and Rev's mom. And then when Rev's mom passed, you already know she left everything to Rev. So half of that house is owned by him and half of it is owned by Uncle Tommy. Now, I know that there was like a rumor going around that he sold that house to Uncle Tommy. But if you look it up in the court records, there's nothing saying it legally that he sold it to him for $1. Now it's legally that he sold the other house to G-Man, but it's not in the courts that he sold that house legally to Uncle Tommy. So I think he still owns half of it. Okay. I'm listening. I should probably plug this in. Oh no. Is it charging? It is. Yeah, it's charging. The Outlaws channel. What's the story on the Outlaws channel? Are they cool or what's going on there? They confuse me. Funny to listen to. Wait, who is that? I don't even know who that is. Who do they cover somebody? Who is that? The Outlaws channel. Are they on YouTube or TikTok? What do you want to share? Hold on. Hold on. I got you. Maybe. I might got you. I don't know. Hold on a second. Let me see. Um hmm. Okay, I thought I had you, but I don't. I lied. I lied. How do you mod somebody? Do you mod them from StreamYards or do you mod it from YouTube? Not the chicken coop. Okay. Blonde Jennifer? What baby? I hear you. Hold on, let me see. Studio. My chair is squeaky. Let me see. Hold on. I might have to do it on I'm gonna look it up now. Is it on YouTube? What? Wait. Okay, that did nothing. Oh, because I'm in YouTube Studios. Mm, okay, that's not. That's I know that's not what you're talking about. Um, Morning. See, that's what I did. I clicked, but is it on the StreamYard or is it on the or do I gotta do it off at YouTube or StreamYard? How's your morning, sunshine? Damn, it is 3 a.m. Um, see, I don't 2:10, 2:10 where you are? It's 3:10 where I am. So I'm an hour ahead of you. See, I might look, I done okay, let's see. Oh, it's gonna be a long one. Well, I hope it's a good one, even though it's a long one. Oh, kitty. I just seen her message. She said she was awake, but that was 1 hour ago. I don't know if she came in here or not. Oh, you're welcome. We're doing a test run live, so there's not really much going on. I'm just learning. Hi, Opac. Yikes. Okay, let me move this. See, I don't know. You never answered me about the is it on TikTok or is it on YT? The this chair is getting super uncomfortable. Let me grab it. Okay, I hope that doesn't. I'm probably gonna be too high up now. Oof, it's gonna fall off. Oh, that's better. Am I too high up now? Okay. A flag by the comments. Hold on. No, all I see is the there's a star and then there's the three dots. So when I click the three dots though, it only has delete comments, put user in timeout, and ban user or delete comment. And that's all it has. So hold on. Media set and assets. Nope, that's not it. Style. Private chat. Nope. That's strange because I'm gonna eventually have to have mods at some point, you know? I just don't. That's why I was wondering if I if I could do it from the YouTube studios, but you know what? I don't even know how to get to my subscriber list, to be honest with you. It is, oh, it is. It's so I have it on the screen. It's Swazi chicken. And I just post my shorts over there because I didn't like I basically have it so that way I can kind of keep up to date with everything that's going on, or if I need to kind of check things or fact check something. So I had an old one a while ago and I couldn't get into it. So I made this one with the kind of the same name as mine. Well, my handle on here so that way people can find me. Hope that's not too loud. Is yours name the same too on TC Sunshine? Yeah, and you know what? It's okay. Don't even get it. It's not worth it. It's not as cracked up as it people make it. It's a bunch of crazy. Because I didn't have one for a super long time. A super long time. I got it. What did I say? Like the end of last year is when I got it. When I actually made one. I think I feel like I'm high up now. But I don't know. I don't really care for it. It's all kinds of craziness over there. It's just a lot of I don't know. It's just so much different than YouTube. Like I feel like YouTube's a little more chill. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a little more laid back. Like we got our crazies over here. You know what I'm saying? But like over there, I feel like it's a whole different set of crazy. You know? Well, you better stop or I'm gonna put your OnlyFans up. Oh, thank you, sunshine. Okay. Oh, that's the okay. Wait. Oh, see, I'm moving over there. Oh yeah, there's still a couple other shorts that I still have to put over there, but it's gonna be the same shorts as I have over there. They're just a little bit different, like because I like after I post something, I normally end up deleting it because I had my old tablet and it wouldn't let me save stuff. So I don't have a lot of the videos that I was posting before, but since I got my new one, I have way more storage and I bought extra storage. And then I started putting things in the Google Drive and what's the other one? The Microsoft Drive or something. So I get to keep my videos. She had a fallen out. Okay. Sunshine Stay Flawless. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna see what I can do with that because we were talking about it earlier how um TikTok is really easy to build, way easier than a YouTube page. So I think I should put my YouTube channel in my description box over there on TikTok. So eventually I'll end up kind of growing that and maybe going live on both or something. I don't know. I haven't figured it out yet. I'm kind of just winging it. Just winging it. I don't know what I'm doing. What do you mean when did boss lady have a falling out? Boy, you ain't seen the two videos I have on my channel about her? Or you're just saying lately? Or how? How it all began? Because we watched that whole downfall. I'll tell you what, she dug a hole for herself badly. Oh, well, see, well, then you're missing out. Yeah, yeah, I did. So I did two. There might be three. I can't remember. I know there's 2 for sure, there might be 3, and I just basically kind of, because I started watching her from the beginning, it was really easy for me to go back and remember everything she said because it was so fresh in my head. So what I did was I actually went on Nookie's playlist and went to each video. And when I say I time stamped everything she said, I have a whole notebook. It's the Boss Lady notebook of just her stuff. And I time stamped everything. Like there's literally pages of her, what she said and when she said it, like everything. So that way, I can always go back as well and see, things that she said and what video it's in. And so I basically just used her own words against her when she was saying, because she came out here, and if she would have just stayed in her lane, I think she would have been fine. She might have been able to get away with it a little better, but she just started going after people, lying about people. Yeah, well, yes, yes. WTF. Seriously, I love her channel. Absolutely love her channel. She is hilarious. And I don't know, it's crazy to me that she goes after her when it's like, first of all, look, she does satire. You know what I'm saying? Like she's not even out here putting videos together like I am. And you're going after her for I don't even want to say making fun of you. It's just fucking satire. Like what, she should get it. I don't, but that's just her because she knows she's a liar. She knows it. Yeah, WTF is her channel name. Well, now it's WTF is happening because her other channel got taken down. I put her new channel in my community tab in the post. She does. She does. She does. But she has her own story. She has her own story that everybody hates her because she was the first one to put out the stuff about Ronnie. Like, bitch, you do know that all these people have put out stuff way before you, right? It's just what's crazy is that you're brand new. Nobody knows who you are, and took you decided to go after everybody, start lying about credible people. That's just not a good look. I don't know where she thought she was going with that. I'm actually disappointed. Well, if you think about it, like I said this before, when you're just watching one person and you're not going and listening to anybody else, it's easy to get tricked. It's easy to listen to them, especially if they're good at lying. You know what I'm saying? And look, she might believe her lies. And if she believes her lies, that means she's even more good at lying than the regular person. You know what I'm saying? And she she just I mean, to be honest with you, she doesn't have anybody in her chat. And I don't think even the people in her chat, I don't even think believe her, unless they're new and don't know everything that was going on. So, wait, okay. Oh, I see. I never been live on. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Wait, so hold on. I can go live like straight off of YouTube, right? Like I don't even have to do StreamYard, right? Maybe I should do that next. Maybe I should try that tomorrow. What a life you live. Okay, and it really is. It's really easy not to lie, especially when you get older. You know what I'm saying? Like when you're younger, you lie about stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's to your parents or friends or whatever, like stupid stuff. Nothing that would really hurt or affect anybody, like I would lie about my age, to whoever or things like that. But these are such extravagant lies that do affect people, and I don't understand that. I don't. These aren't little white lies, or I don't know. It's strange. When you get older, you don't need to lie. I don't under unless you listen. When you're in active addiction, you lie all the time, even when you're not trying to, even if it's just to cover up that you're an addict. But what do you have to lie for when you're an adult? Like, you're not gonna get punished for anything. It's just I don't know, it's just really strange. I don't get it. You might. Really? Yeah. Okay, I hope. Yeah, I'm gonna be done here in a minute. I'm actually like, I was expecting to be on here for about 20 minutes. It's been almost 3 hours. No, and you know what, Sunshine? I totally understand that because like before I really got into Lisa, I seen some of her videos, didn't really know nothing about her, just kind of making my own opinions about her. And I'm sorry. Bye, Mia. You have a good night. Sweet dreams, and I'll see you in the next one in the real life. But yeah, I am too, Kim. I am too. Um, but before I started like really getting into Lisa, I just I heard things, but I didn't know any of these people. And everybody was saying different things, right? Plus, I wasn't on TikTok. I just recently got on TikTok. I just recently found all these people. And so I didn't know any of the lore. And the one person that I found was Victoria, because when of course when you watch Lisa, I ended up getting Victoria, and the things that I was watching on, it was it Nookie's page? Yeah, it was either Nookie or Kai's page, or was it Scam Slant? I don't know. It was someone's page, and I was watching them, and Victoria would come up, and all it was just her just not really doing anything. She would talk about Lisa, you know what I'm saying, and would like kind of say things here and there, and that was really it, and that's all I got out of it. I didn't know her story. I didn't know nothing about that. And then I seen a live where she did where she was saying that people were what did she say? She was saying talking about her addiction and how she used to scam, and she felt bad for Lisa because she was there and this and that, and how people still attack her from that. And I felt bad. I was like, damn, people are still throwing that in her face. Like she must have been really bad. And for me, I was like, you know what? I'm like, I wouldn't like people throwing that in my face. I would not. Nobody would, right? But I didn't know. I didn't know anything. I didn't know she wasn't working a program. I didn't know that she lied about a bunch of stuff. It didn't. And here's the thing, like, I'm not going to go look for shit unless you give me a reason to. And once you give me a reason, then things don't add up, or I catch you in a lie, or you contradict yourself. That's when I'm like, let me go look, right? So, and that's what I did. And what was she was talking about her PayPal, was it, got, or Venmo, I don't know, but anyway, it got like hacked into, or Lisa had sent it money, or anyway, whatever she was saying, it didn't make sense to me. And I was like, wait, like, even though she was like putting it on the screen and showing it, it still didn't make sense to me. Like I didn't understand it. I also don't understand payment apps like that because I don't have all those payment apps. So I just looked into it more, and that's when that video started coming up and all the things, and people had proof. And that's when I ended up finding out. So So I totally get that. It's easy when you're just watching one person. I know I love short bus. Yeah, Victoria. Oh, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, and it's funny because when I had found Villain, she was, um it was around the time I heard her saying that she was doing a deep dive on Victoria, and I was kind of waiting on that. And like I said, I didn't have TikTok, so I would only catch, um, like I would see her on Nookie's page, and I didn't know who she was. I didn't. I had no idea, and because Nookie's page was just scammers, that's who I thought she was. I didn't know, and so I never clicked on it because I only watched specific people, right? Like I didn't go around and watch everybody. So I just didn't really pay any attention to it. And one time she had came on after I think Elisa Live or something, and I was listening to her, and she was actually talking about Victoria, and she was talking about this deep dive and all of that. And I was like, oh, I didn't even know she was on YouTube. I had no idea she was on YouTube. I just thought she was on TikTok. So, but yeah, I'm actually really glad she did that, because instead of going and finding all of the videos, it's in one playlist, and that's super fucking helpful. Right. I know, because it's a lot. It's a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like that's why, like, when you're focused on one person and you're looking for all of the things, you start missing a bunch of stuff. Like even when I'm doing a video, I record a video on somebody and I'm focused on editing, I am missing another whole storyline with a whole nother person. And then by the time I get to them, this person's already doing all of this, and then I miss them. And it's it's so much to keep up on. It really is. Oh, I'm ready for the part 8. You know what I wanted to do actually? In the live, not this one, obviously, because I just practicing. But what I wanted to do is I wanted to, because I was gonna make a video about the last one with Husby, and I was gonna do a video on it. But instead, I was like, you know what? Maybe I'll just go over it in the live instead of doing the video. So that way I can do the live and I'll also save to my page and kind of kill two birds with one stone. Tugging on your heartstrings. How was she tugging on your heartstrings? What was she doing that you were like, I feel bad for this lady? Like, what was she saying? Or was she just saying that nobody liked her, that everybody was against her because she had all the proof? Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, because she's kind of boring, honestly. And you know what? When the first time I ever seen Boss Lady was the video I did of Lisa's mod, Tay. Tay had came up in her box, and then Lily came up in her box. That was the first time I ever seen or even heard about Boss Lady. I knew nothing about her. I mean, that was the beginning of it. You know what I'm saying? But she didn't seem that bad when you were watching that live. But it all comes out. It always does. That's why I don't understand why people get on here and do all the fuck shit. The stuff is gonna come out. And why would you, like, if you have shit that you are hiding or want to keep secret, why is your first thought to push the live button on TikTok? It I don't know. That's weird. She's still she is still. Really? Really? It always comes to light. It always does. It always does. And you would think people would have learned that by now. You really would. She had you convinced, Sunshine. I'm shocked. But then again, if it's only coming from one source, she's pretty convincing. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna take that from her. She's convincing. But yeah. Well, I'm glad you didn't fall for it. I am. Yeah, the Tay gal. Yeah, Tay's honestly, I think she's very misguided. I mean, I haven't seen her, but I also haven't been looking for her. But I think that she sometimes tries to do the right things, but she surrounds herself around the wrong people. Like she seems like she could be a good person. Like she could, and I don't want to say she's not a good person. I just feel like she's influenced very easily. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that she needs different people around her. That's what I think. Yeah. No, I get it. I get it. I mean, I always go and look for myself, I just to have my own opinion because not all of us are going to think the same. You know what I'm saying? We're just not. And it's okay to have a difference of opinion. It really is. I might see something that you don't see. I might think something's okay that you don't think is okay. And, if everybody agreed on everything, the world would be perfect. And it's just not. So it's just not reality. Really? Really? I don't mind Tay. I don't mind her. I don't and here's the thing is that I think a lot of people feel like remind me, I have to tell you about a comment, but I think a lot of people get offended when I talk and I'm not saying you. I'm just saying in general. People think that because I cover people's behaviors that I don't like them or I'm attacking them. And that's not what I'm trying to do. You know what I'm saying? Like I it's just off of the behavior that they're doing at that time. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is that sure, you can say like, well, who are you? Really, I am nobody. So it shouldn't matter what I say. However, you're putting yourself online. And, if you were just some lady on the street running amok, or first of all, if you were on my street, I would tell you about yourself, bottom line. But you're on the internet. And when you are affecting people doing shitty things, maybe you don't realize your behavior is shitty, right? There's people that only surround themselves around people that are like them. You know what I'm saying? So when you have somebody that's there that's like, "Hey, that's not a good look." I mean, most of the time they don't listen, right? Let's be serious. But sometimes they might be like, "Oh shit, I didn't even think of it like that." You know what I'm saying? And like, I don't hate any of these people. I don't know them personally to hate them. And this this one comment that the lady, first of all, and there's no shade to her. We had a disagreement. That's who cares? You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not going to block her for having a disagreement. But what I didn't like is that I had wrote something because she was talking about Lori and how why is it that everything that was going on was Lori's fault, right? And I had said that I forget exactly what I said, but I know I said that Jay can't stand Lori, and that's why she's been at Andy's house. And this lady asked me, why would I say her daughter hated her? I must only say that because I want that to be true because I hate Lori so much. And I didn't like that because that's not what I said at all. I never said her daughter hated her. And I don't hate Lori. For you to have that type of, in my opinion, for you to have that type of hate for somebody, you would have to do something to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you would have to know me personally and do something that affected me that much where I would hate you. And these people don't do that to me. And for someone to, first of all, say something that I did not say when it's in a comment, that irritated me. You know what I'm saying? Because it's right there. Just read it. The reason why I said Jay can't stand her mother is because I heard Jay say it myself. So that's why I said that. And it's clear because she don't even want to be at her mother's house. So but I don't hate Lori. I genuinely wish she would change herself for them girls. She's already had so affected F so much that it is affecting her right now, and that's not fair. And this lady just kept saying that she thinks that the daughters should stay with the mother. And I'm sorry, I don't agree with that. If that mother is affecting you, affecting your growth, affecting you as a growing woman, no. If there's any type of abuse whatsoever, physical or mental, they should not be reunited until she gets the absolute help and shown improvement. You don't get to just do a couple little steps and then now you get your kids back. That doesn't mean you changed. That means you just did what you were told to get your kids back. And I just don't agree with that. And I understand the unification. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is that I grew up in a dysfunctional home. Okay. So I know how it feels to grow up with in that type of environment. You know what I'm saying? And it wasn't, I had my mom, right? So it was a little different. But secondly, I also raised a daughter who is not biologically mine because her mother was just like Lori, except for she didn't pretend to be a good mother. So I understand it from Andy's perspective. I understand it from the daughter's perspective, and it breaks my heart. These people, I get attracted to their stories because I relate to them. I pick the people I do because I relate to it. You understand what I'm saying? And it's not anything about hate. It's just, it's sad to me. And I wish Lori would just wake the fuck up because it's, I don't know. It's just, it's not, I just feel bad. Yeah, me too. There's hate, that emotion, hate is saved for certain people, right? And I don't think it's people on the internet. You know what I'm saying? Because these people don't really affect you like that. They may hurt you in the sense you feel bad for their story or their kids, but they're not doing anything to you in your real life like that. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like hate is such a powerful emotion to have for people you don't know. And you're right. And that's the thing. Well, how is it fair that Andy does all of the work? And listen, I'm not saying I don't know Andy. I'm not saying he's a perfect parent, but who the fuck is? And I'm sorry, but a couple years ago, all of them, Lori, F, and J, were saying how great Andy was and how he was their father, all the way up until Andy stopped fucking with Lori for real, for real. And now the girl, one of the girls don't even want to be with Lori, and all of a sudden he's a piece of shit and he's this and he's that. So what is it? Is he the father or is he not? You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing, is like Lori wants it whatever way she wants it to be when it benefits her. And that's just no. And he's doing all the work and you're going to, no, fuck that. Fuck that. And I don't, no. I went through CPS with my daughter. I didn't have to do that. I did that because she needed me. She needed me. And I can never replace her mother. No matter what I do, I know how important it is to have your real mother in your life. And I always tried to keep them together, even when she wasn't trying. So so that comment irritated me because I get it. She don't know me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I understand that. And that's why I was like, she don't know me. She don't know, my situation or anything like that. But it's you can have two parents in the household, but if they're not biologically yours, it messes with you. It just does. I lived in a household, I had my uncle and my tia, and they were amazing, but they weren't my parents. You know what I'm saying? I had my grandpa and my grandma, but they weren't my parents. I had my other grandma, but she wasn't my mom. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's, I get it, and it's, yeah, it does. She is, and I don't think she wants or even cares to try. You know what I'm saying? And when you're when you're going through CPS, there's obviously a list that they give you to do. The first thing they ask you to do when they pull up at that house, at least in my experience, is to take a drug test. And the only reason why, when I had moved in with my ex at the time, my daughter's father, because I was living in the home, they wanted to monitor me because I was just a stranger to them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was just coming in the household. Like, they didn't, but once they seen that I was like, I literally dropped everything to be a stay-at-home mom. I dropped everything. I went to being me to having this little person attached to my hip 24/7. Like, there is no difference between me raising my son and me raising my daughter. It's the exact same. Like, with me all the time. And once I was like really involved like that is when I had to take the parenting classes. I had to do all of these things, and I was doing all of that. And uh, we ended up getting my daughter in the end, and she ended up losing her parental rights, I think it was. And she had to pay child support and all kinds of things. But she she ended up passing away though. So yeah. Yeah. Because she's young. Think about when you were that age. You know what I'm saying? Everything is the end of the world. Everything is a big deal. And when you have a person like Lori, who the only example you have is Lori, and she's scattered and all over the place, you think that type of behavior is okay. And in my opinion, I think that F acts the way she does because she thinks it's okay because she watches her mom do it and her mom gets away with it. She doesn't have any consequences or anything like that. So, you know what I'm saying? Of course she's going to learn and go off of that. So it's sad. It's really sad. And I really hope wherever she's at that there's somebody that will. Uh-oh. Did, they, did I freeze for anybody? She is. Oh my God, she is. It's so sad, but it's true. You're absolutely right. Oh my gosh, short bus. I'm so sorry I missed that. You have a good night, and I'll see you in the next real life. See you around supper. I don't even, did I lose you guys? I don't know if I did or not. It cut out. I'll just wait. No, remember you signed that paper. Oh, you didn't sign. You bastard. Oh, not you? Okay. Later. I'll see you later. Hopefully tomorrow. And I'll have I'll plan something. It'll be different. It's not though. It's not gonna be here. It's gonna be gone. So it's like it never happened. Yeah, I don't know why. Honestly, it doesn't seem that Lori wants to be a mom, so I don't understand what's the problem of Andy taking the girls anyway. She knows they're safe. She knows they're in a good home. I mean, she married the man, so uh, the one child wants to be there. So I just don't get it. No, it's not. It's gonna be. And you want to know what? When I got on here, I didn't realize that the live's not gonna save, so nobody is gonna know about it. I got on here literally just to mess around, and people started coming in the chat. I was gonna be on here for like 20 minutes, and it's like I said, it's like 3 hours later. It just happened. I wanted things to go smoothly for when I did the first live. So I was like, I'm just gonna jump on. I came on late on purpose because I figured nobody would be in here. So of course you did. All right. Rest well. I will remember. All right. I am gonna get going. Thank you guys so much for being here and talking with me. And I appreciate you guys. I really do. Like I appreciate everything, like just the subbing and the liking and the comments. And I really enjoy like just conversating in the comment section. And I don't know, like it's I didn't expect it to grow like this. Like it's kind of amazing to watch and to meet everybody. Oh my gosh, K Woo. You just woke up. Oh, we're just going to bed. You done missed the whole thing. How are you? I know people are just now waking up and finding me up all night. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Even though we didn't do anything. Like honestly I should have had like something backed up, but I just, I don't even have good lighting. Like I'm gonna have to get one of those like little ring light things, maybe like a microphone, be all professional. My animals are now waking up. Oh, I almost said something. And I wonder if StreamYard is going to save it. Because it might. I know that's what Mia was saying. So we'll see if it does save it. So, but I am gonna get going. I'm gonna try to get some rest. I go to church every Sunday. So I don't go until about 1:30. So my sister like works and stuff. But so we go later. So I'll be able to get a little bit of sleep before I go see Jesus. So I know, I know. Even at 3. All right. Good night, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Not bright and early though. Thank you guys for coming. I appreciate you. If I can, okay, here it is. Night. Sweet dreams.